Okay, another thing about the police system and how they work. Do you notice that at the end of the month or the beginning of the month, they start to do what they're called warrant sweeps, and they pick up everybody that has a warrant, right? And they also pull more people over. They go to the freeway or they go to the places where they can catch you. They purposely put those in the streets, where they can. Oh, this is a speed trap. It's a trap, yeah, and it shouldn't depend on how much money you're getting from tickets and stuff. You're running your city. It really shouldn't, because you're supposed to be keeping the peace. But keeping the peace isn't trapping people. Why do they still do that? Why haven't they fixed it? Everybody knows about it, but nobody cares, or they do care and they don't stand up. It's time to stand up. It really is. It's been time to stand up on those kind of things, those situations that they purposely put. Oh, it's a speed trap. We're not going to fix it. Instead of fixing it, we'll leave it there, and then we'll put a cop there, and then we'll collect money from the people that get trapped in that speed trap. It's ridiculous. For a long, long time, the justice system has worked this way, where they trick society and the social environment where they're at, and especially people that just come through their town. I suggest that nobody go to Lewis County, because they really do speed trap people, but they also, arrest people, and there's no evidence to arrest them even, not enough to convict them at court, but they'll use wrongful prosecution when you get there to force you into a ticket or force you into payments or they force you. They strong arm you mentally. They get to you by the jail has nothing to do, really. There's no TVs there or nothing. A long time ago, McCroskey said, we do it because if you're in jail, you deserve it, and you should sit there and be bored. No, no, no. It's a tactic. If you're sitting there bored and you have something, like a misdemeanor or a ticket where they can put fines on you, you're going to be like, I'm just going to plead guilty because then they'll let me out and I don't have to sit here for a long time and, stay in this place that is so boring, that is so bad, that the people there just are like, oh, we don't care about no TVs. We don't care about anything to do. It is $12, in between $12 and $15 for a deck of cards. How many counties are like that? How many cops are like, let's go to the speed trap and let's trap people because we need revenue in the city? It's ridiculous. It's like entrapment. It really is. And why do we have to go through that? Why do people have to go through that? Why does everybody in the community, why are they just money figures? Why are they like that? And then the cops are like, no, we're keeping the peace. We're peace officers. Of course we don't intentionally entrap people to make them go to court so that we get money. We don't do that, but everybody knows they do. I mean, they never go out and say that, but they say they're there to keep the peace and that they're for the community. But that's not true, is it? When you're going to a speed trap that is a speed trap that makes somebody break the law because they don't understand that they can't go that fast or whatever, then yeah, that's not keeping the peace. You know what they really do in court systems? They change the statistics so they'll get voted back in. As soon as somebody pleads guilty, they say that they went to trial on the statistics. It says they went to trial and they won in trial and that person was guilty, but really they pushed them into a guilty plea. It really needs to stop. That's Washington State. Any state that has a justice system that is defined by money, only money, not people's lives and the truth, should be thrown out. I mean, they should sweep those places and see the heart and the minds of the people that work there and see if they need to be put in prison themselves because they become domestic terrorists. Domestic terrorism is when a domestic, person in the community that works in any part of the system or other places where they start to use that system to destroy people's lives over and over again. And they don't care, or they do care, but they don't care because they keep doing it. There's a lot of reasons you could become domestic terrorist, but it sucks that our system in Washington State is domestic terrorism.